Alright, today's video we finished the ARG finally, so we're going to tell you how to do the code. We're going to show you and put it in manually and show it off. We're going to start with the knights and do all the knights on the board, and then we'll go down the line until we get to the end. Simple as that. So we're starting with the knights. The first knight that we are putting in is B7. So we're going to go to B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, first one in. Second one is C1, so right next to that is C. There you go, C1. The next one from there is D. 1, 2, 3, 4, D4. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. Put it back. I just removed it. That was kind of interesting. D4, so we're going to go over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is D4. The next one we are looking at is E1, so it's literally right next to it. So E1, right there. By next to, I mean we were on the D rack, now we're on the C rack, so that's why it's one over. So pretty easy. Next one's on F, which is right over to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is F5, so right next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple as that. And the final two is on H. H2 and H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have H2, H6. So H at the far end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. So that is the knight slash horses done. Now we are on to the castle slash knights, or slash rooks, sorry. The rooks now, which some will call castles. We're going to start over at the far end, which is A again. Always going to start in the A row. Or A row and then the number column, whatever, you know. Or A column, number rows, whatever. I don't know. English hard. Anyways, the first one is going to be A4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is going to be B5. So we just go over 1 and up 1 because that's B. That's the B column. So simple as that. The next one is going to be C2. So we just simply go down here, which is C, and we go up 2. There you go. The second one. Then the next one is going to be on F, by the looks of it. F6. So we're going to go F. So F, we can see E, F right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go to 6. The next one is G6. So we're going to go ahead and just hit right next to it because G is right next to it. That is the next one. Oh, wait, that's wrong. There you go. Sorry, messed that up. We corrected it. It's okay. And then we also have G2. So G is right there. As you can see, a little G right there. 1 and a 2. G2 is now in. And we have another one in G, which is all the way at the very top. So we're going to go all the way up on G, which is right there at the final one. That is all the rooks. So now we are going to do the pawns, starting with A column again. We have A5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right past the rook. The next one is B2, so B2 right there. And then the next one we are looking at is in D. So we have D, and it is 5, D5. So D is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So that is a pawn. The next pawn is going to be in, it looks like F. Yep. F1 and 2. Okay, so F1 and 2. So F column is right here. 1 and 2. There we go. The next one is G1, so we can shoot that. And the final one for the pawns is H. And that looks like that is 5. H5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, on to the queens. So we're going to start over at the A side again, like I said. The first one is A6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one is A8, so it's all the way up there in the corner, final corner. We have one on B, which is B6, so we literally go back to the 6 on A and just go over 1. There you go, B6, pretty easy. The next one we have is C3, by the looks of it. Yep, C3. So, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. The next one is D6, D6. So we go to D, which is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And then the next queen is going to be E7. So from the one we just placed, we go over 1 and then go up 1. There you go. Another queen has been placed. And then the next queen is going to be the final queen as well, which is going to be H4 by the looks of it. H4. Yes, it's H4. So we look for H. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. H4 it is. Okay, so now we're going to go over to bishops, which is the final one. So the first column, or A I should say, it's A3, so we go 1, 2, and a 3. Next one, there is none, so B has nothing. C is 6. Bishop is on C6, so A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then on D, we have 2, which is 1 and 3 by the looks of it, so we're going to D. So A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Those are those bishops. Next one is going to be E. And we have E3 and E5 by the looks of it. Yep, E3, E5. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E. And now we're going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. 4, 5. There you go. So that's E is done now. Now we are looking for the final one, which is H1, which is right in front of us right here. Okay, so that should now be the correct ones, according to what I see. So we're going to do an overview picture here. There you go. This is what they all should look like. As you can see here, this is the letters, there's the numbers on that side. So that should be all the correct ones. So we're going to go turn it in now. So you come back up here, and you hit this button right here, and this should, if correct, enter the code correctly. There we go. I think we've finally done it. We have finally done it. All the lights have lit up. Voila. Begin to see the page. Alright, so then you come over to this chest right here. Grab thy loot. According to what I've read online, you make sure you grab all the loot from here prior to seeing the cutscene, because this loot will despawn, unfortunately. If you don't grab it, then you will lose out on it all. So I don't currently need any of this material, so unfortunately it will disappear. I could wait, but I don't really need it. I get this material very quickly, so it's fine. But I will take the emblem, the shader, and the ship. So that works for me. According to also what I read, if you do end up not grabbing all this, and then you go and put in the cutscene, watch the cutscene, you will lose this in your area. But if you join someone else that has done it and hasn't watched the cutscene, then you can actually still open that chest and get the loot you're missing. So just have a friend that hasn't watched the cutscene, or if someone that hasn't done it, and just have them do it, teach them how to do it real quick, and then you can grab the loot still. So you don't miss out technically, as long as you find someone that hasn't done it. But that's okay. So now we're going to go look at the cutscene, see what this is about, because I've seen nothing on it. I just know there's a cutscene. I'm actually very excited. The water reveals all. Okay. On to the cutscene.
funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
Alright, that's kind of cool. So we get to see that the planet is actually causing that time dilation shockwave. It appears. That's quite cool. Alright, so now we're back in the unknown space. But yeah, so that's quite interesting. It appears the planet, if that's from the teaser trailer, is what's actually causing that shockwave. Not the... Well, just the shockwave in general. We weren't sure really what was causing it. So that's kind of interesting. That's cool to know. It's the planet that's actually causing it. Alright, so that's how to do it all. That's how you get the cutscene, the loot and stuff. So, pretty cool ship by the looks of it. Let's see what it actually looks like. So it's literally themed of the weapons for the season. But, you know, the ship, that's actually really cool. I kind of like that a lot. Huh, that's actually a dope ship. That might actually compete with the ship that I have for, I love the pyramid ship, but that ship might actually compete with it a lot. That's kind of a cool ship. So yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment what you think. Pretty cool cutscene. Can't wait to actually get to see on the 6th. We'll be streaming live the reveal. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. Adios. We out.